Alright, what's up, vlog? We made it out to the ranch, hour and a half away. Boys are inside, they're getting cleaned up. They left me out here alone. I'm actually practicing with the crossbow. It's looking at the heart, it's just like shooting a gun.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, no cap. I got some good punteria, no cap. Do you see that boy right there? Hey, bro, give me getting it. Click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then click it twice again. You excited, Israel?
Yes, sir, bro. You gotta be there at the spot before 3:30, actually. So we gotta let
You waving at? That was a little high, but.
Yo.
What are you grabbing from there, big bro?
Hey, bro, I'm opening your bed real quick. Is that okay? Anyways.
Get ready, we gotta change. Put our camera clothes on, bro. I'm gonna pick up the vlog as soon as we're ready for it. What's up? We made it. We have a few hours ahead of us to wait on a deer and hopefully catch one. Luis and Israel are at their own post right now. They're across the ranch. It's currently probably about 4 o'clock right now. So we have about 2.5 hours till sundown. Hopefully we're able to catch a buck today. If I even see one, I'll be happy with this trip. But I'll show you. This is what I see up here. Got my bow at my feet, ready. Man, this beautiful wire is quiet. It's real quiet. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm not trying to be loud. And now it's just a waiting game. I'll keep y'all updated if I see anything. Happy hunting to everyone going out there. Y'all be safe. Many blessings to y'all. My phone and what I'm recording on all got covered in dopest as well. So we're blending in for sure, but we smell like piss. I'll let y'all know if anything else goes down. Alright, we just woke up. We're about to go out hunting again.
4:30 a.m.
4:30 a.m. That's right. We didn't catch nothing yesterday, but today,
My disappointment is immeasurable.
hopefully we can catch up waking up. Hopefully we can catch them waking up. Alright, I'll pick up the vlog once I'm up in the stands. Not a single arrow was fired. Our vlog, it's almost 9, and we've been here since 4:30 something. We didn't see a thing. We saw a bunch of birds. That's all we saw. Some birds, and I think other than that, I didn't see a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get down now. About to get some breakfast, and then we'll be back later tonight. I'm not sure if I want to be at this same post or another stand, but I'm also really deep in the woods right now. I got dropped off by Luis. I'm gonna try to make my own way back right now and look out for some hogs, just so we don't go home empty-handed. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so my dumb self recorded in the slow-mo here. That's why there's gonna be no audio. We just got ready for the last and final hunt of the day, which was 2 hours after the last clip. Here's Luis taking a piss in slow-mo. I hope he doesn't mind. But yeah, we ate some good food, some carnita asada, and then we got ready to go again. And you'll see us walk out in just a minute. Sorry for the technical difficulties, man. I'm really a bot when it comes to recording, but we getting the hang of it. Up in the very last stand of our 2-day hunt. It's our 3rd time out here. I'm living off of prayer. I haven't seen a single thing. That's the feeder going on. It scared the shit out of me. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all down since the corn just came out. There's a chance there's an animal nearby. I'll pick y'all up in a minute, alright? Alright, in this clip, I set my camera up in case I saw something. I was looking in the tree line, and I thought I saw what appeared to be a hog, walking around. So I did get the shotgun ready. I locked and loaded it. I even aimed at the tree, but I think my mom was playing games with me because there was nothing there in the first place. You'll see me kind of put the gun down in disappointment. I continue scanning around, but that officially ends the third hunt. There's more to be revealed. I'm keeping that a secret until the very end, so stay tuned if you want to find those details out. Alright, I'm currently editing the video y'all just saw, and I'm picking it up here because after this clip y'all just saw, I unfortunately lost my mic in the woods. I didn't record any content after this, but there's a whole bunch that went down with all three of us. So I'm gonna make my way over to Luis's house, and we're gonna fill y'all in on the details without spoiling anything. Y'all want to stay tuned for this. Chase.
Ya. Qué bueno.
Ahorita sales en video.
You like that shit?
All right, what's up, vlog? As promised, we made it to Luis's crib,
Yo.
and we set y'all up podcast style so y'all can listen to our stories, to our ramblings. Like I mentioned before, a lot went down that we weren't able to get on camera, but we're gonna get into the details right now. I just want to start off by shout out Luis, bro. Tell them what you did.
I shot a buck, but we never found it. So put it in camera, and then I'll give him the clip so he could play it up for y'all.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, we shot one. We shot a couple times. We had a couple shots that we took, but none of them hit at the end of the day.
No, one hit, and that's all that matters. No? That's what we went. We went for that buck. So on the last clip, y'all saw that I was at that last stand of the day. During that same time is when Luis texted the group chat, said, I see a buck. So we all dropped what we were doing, and we were just waiting on that second text. And about 5 minutes later, he hits us with, I shot the buck. He got it on video, like he said. He put a GoPro on his bow, so you can see it firsthand what it looks like to shoot a buck. Man, it's badass. We weren't too far from each other, no?
Nah, we were really close.
As soon as he said he shot it, I started hearing footsteps. So I put two together. I knew it was a deer walking around right in front of me.
Yeah, since we were like, I'd say like 50 yards in between each other. There was
Damn,
just
50
forest.
yards, that's it?
Yeah, because this forest is not that far apart from each other. So we were only like 50 yards. So when I shot the buck, it went towards his direction. And then he heard it like stumbling and rumbling all the way over there on his side. And after that, started using our clues and our hints, and we just went towards like the way we heard him. We spent like 3 hours, bro. Looking for that
more,
buck.
bro. Like 4 hours. Like 4 hours.
We got like, after I shot it, we waited like 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, and then we got down. I told the group chat, hey, let's meet up here. I started looking for it. I was around what, like 6:30?
Around 6:30.
Still kind of like sunny outside. So we got like good traction of the blood. We were following the blood all the way down. And then
I'll tell him what happened, bro. I'll tell him the dumb stuff we did. So we met up, all three of us, and we started tracking the deer. At first, Luis couldn't see any blood, but we retraced the step where we saw him go on video, and we started seeing little traces of blood on the ground, on the leaves, on the trees, on the branches. Little by little, we were getting stuck, but we found a big spot, and then we find the next few clues. And we got up to a certain point in the middle of the forest where we couldn't find anything else. And our third friend Israel, who's not here with us right now, I don't know, was he busy? Was he working?
Yeah,
it's like it's his first day at work, so we didn't want to call. I didn't want to call him out of that. He convinced both of us that we were going the wrong way, and we believed it, and we thought we were finding a new trail, but the whole time we were going back to where we started. So we wasted like half an hour in just that.
Even, bro, we stopped. Once we realized we were like at the same spot we started at.
Bro, you tripping?
No,
yeah,
that's it the whole time.
We made it all the way back to where we started at. We felt really dumb. By the time we realized that, I mean, it was already getting dark. By puro flashlight, we were trying to get him through flashlight, but no. We got his brother, his dad out there. We couldn't find it. He even went yesterday in the morning to look for it.
Like that night, we had to drive everybody back home. He had to work, and so did our other friend. I had to drive all the way back home. The next day, woke up early, did some errands, and then I went back to the ranch with my little brother just to see if we could find him. But everything was dried up, like the blood was dried up, so we lost like track of the blood. We had no idea where to look, so we just kind of just did a little quick look, and then we realized it wasn't there no more, or it wasn't there in the first place. So we just kind of like dipped and just gave up. But I actually believe he's still out there on the floor, dead somewhere.
That's what we hope for. I mean, it was a clean shot. On video, you see it goes right where the heart and the lungs should be. We just hope it didn't suffer too much.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were tracking it for like half a mile. Another thing I didn't get on camera was actually in the first night we were out hunting on Sunday. So Luis and Israel were on the one side of the ranch and then sent me to the other side. For whatever reason, he let me alone. I've never hunted in my life, bro. We finished up there and the sun was coming down. It was becoming nighttime. And I didn't want to wait on these fools to come with the truck to pick me up. So I just got down on my own. I started making my own way to his house. And the road there was completely dark. I mean, it's a ranch. There's absolutely no lighting down there. I had to walk there. I had my gun out and his flashlight. And I was just scanning the forest, the road. I was turning around behind me, making sure nothing was behind me because this fool and his family told me horror stories about some bobcats out there.
Yeah.
And some snakes. Snakes are a big problem out there. We didn't see anything.
No.
But I hear that there's hella snakes down there. But yeah, if you're ever out alone in the woods in a ranch, that kind of situation, and you have people around you, just wait for them to pick you up. It's unless
Don't
you
do
know
what
what you're
you
doing.
did.
Unless you know what you're doing, like me, like I'm really the king of the jungle, so I knew what I was doing. But
Bro
unless
is not the king of the jungle. Walking mad
did you get your
scared.
deer?
Wow, man. Damn.
Nah, I'm just trolling. I'm trolling. A lot of people think it's scary to be out in the forest alone.
That is true.
It's scary, but not in the way people like to think. Everybody's seen those videos of like those ladies in white gowns in the middle of nowhere. That's not gonna happen out there, bro. No such thing as ghosts. No such thing as none of that. You should be worried about some animals out there or yourself. Your own stupidity gets you killed. But
This guy right here.
facts.
Prime example.
You can win the Darwin Awards. There you go.
This guy.
You know what that is?
No.
I'll explain it
What
later.
is it?
I'll explain it later.
A satirical, humorous recognition given to people who have died in a spectacular and foolish way.
I'll explain it later. Thanks for tuning in. It was a blast being at his ranch. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
His family took care of us. Whole lot of good food, a lot of good memories, some good jokes.
A
What do
lot
you
of
think?
laughter.
There'll be more. So Luis mentioned that, where'd you want to go?
Oh yeah, for another video idea we thought about was going to Galveston and having a fun time fishing and just being over there like a day in the sea, you know, having a good time, learning how to catch some fishes out there. See if we
Catching some hammerhead sharks.
Yeah, catch some big old sharks like this big, you know what I'm talking about? You know, take that boy Israel with us.
As bait. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Boom.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more vlogs. Stay tuned. We're just getting started. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro. Yes, sir.
Subscribe, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass, bro.